The paramount chief of OSU, His Majesty D.F. Okwe Kinkaduna VI, has dragged Graphic Communications Group Limited, publishers of Daily Graphic Newspaper, Kwekubako Media Limited, publishers of the New Crusading Guide newspaper, and the Eagle Media and Communications Limited, also publishers of the Ghanaian Observer newspaper, to court for publishing defamatory stories against him. Others include David Eshong, also known as Ni Note Owo III, Victor Okwe Note, Pa Solomon Kweino, and Ishmael Note Edumwa, also known as Ni Note Edumwa. The above-named media houses in their Friday, March 9 and Saturday, March 10 edition published a story captioned OSU Mantse cautions tenants, developers, and business owners over OSU's 2 lands. The papers claimed that the usurper chief has been intimidating tenants on OSU's 2 and other lands with threats of court action and has sued a good number of tenants for a large sum of money. A claim Niduna VI described as defamatory, hence the suit against the defendant, therefore demanding for 10 million Ghana cedis damages. He is also demanding from the court an injunction restraining the defendants and each of them, whether themselves, their agents, servants, workers, or any entity authorized by them, or any other persons or publishers from further publishing any similar or further libelous materials about him. The writ filed by the plaintiff's lawyer Kwame Fusujiabo ESK of Fusujiabo & Co., Chidom Royal Chambers on Wednesday, March 21, 2018, pointed out the need for the defendants to retract the offending publications in the same mode and prominence as published within 14 days after judgment and render an unqualified apology to the plaintiff. In an attached document upon which the plaintiff intends to support his claims, his lawyer stated that the plaintiff is the paramount chief of OSU, whose name is in the National Register of Chiefs as the OSU Mantse, and also the president of the OSU Traditional Council. The plaintiff is also the member and the president of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs and a member of the National House of Chiefs, a businessman, and a director of several local and international companies. The plaintiff is also a representative of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs at the National House of Chiefs, a board member of the Lands Commission, and also a board member of the Du Bois Center under the Ministry of Tourism, and has been statutorily recognized as the chief of OSU who performs all public functions and ceremonies of the state on behalf of the OSU stool. The said publications have brought the plaintiff into public scandal, odium, ridicule, insult, and contempt among his colleagues, family members, certain individuals, and the general public to avoid the plaintiff. Furthermore, the publications have the propensity of denying the plaintiff's stool revenue, income, and profits due to the stool, and from realizing the fruits of numerous judgments the plaintiff has obtained on behalf of the stool over OSU stool lands. In this manner, the publications have lowered and continue to lower the plaintiff in the estimation of right-thinking members of the society generally. His Majesty D.F. Okwe Kinkaduna VI's counsel affirmed.